Hey there, everybody, it's me, your buddy Dave, the host here at the Dark Stuff channel. Thanks a lot for checking out my new video. And today we're going to be doing the 10 final questions for the vinyl community per Richard McCook. Stay tuned. All right, so I've been seeing this one go around, and Richard, if you do see this video, I thought I subscribed to your channel a long time ago, actually, because I feel like I saw you once do a video with James Griffith and something, and then I thought I subscribed at the time, but I guess I didn't, so the other day I did, so just FYI. Richard's come up with 10, he says, final questions for video makers in the vinyl community, and I've watched a few of some people that I follow, and I thought I'm going to contribute to this because I don't know, I felt like I had something to say. Question number 1, do you ever struggle to come up with ideas for your videos? Not really. I've been doing this channel for about 10 years, and I would say for the first 8.5, everything was just winged, right? If I went to the record store and bought some stuff, I'd come home, I'd sit in front of the camera, make a video. There was record store day, or I saw a concert, or whatever. It was all event driven, like something happened and then I decided I would make a video about it, and it was just, you know, whenever I wanted to. About a year and a half ago or so, I decided to sort of take this channel a little bit more seriously, and I'm saying seriously in air quotes. It's like I'm not trying to make YouTube my job, but I genuinely enjoy the editing and some of the other stuff with the videos, and it's a creative outlet for me where I don't really have a creative outlet any other way. My job does not offer any type of creative outlet in any capacity, which is maybe why I'm looking for something different. Side note. So I started wanting to make these videos more an expression of me and not just like, oh, I have to do what everyone else is doing and I can't do anything more than just sit and hold a record. Now, I watch tons of videos like that, but for me, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to try to tell a story. Sometimes it's my story. Sometimes it's an artist's story. Sometimes it's just, you know, whatever. So anyways, that's where I've been at. Do I struggle with ideas? No, I struggle with the execution of it. I have a spreadsheet full of ideas where, and wherever I think of something or an album I'd like to talk about or whatever, I put it on there. It's just a question of, then later I come back and I'm like, do I have anything relevant to say about it? Do I have something new? Do I have anything to say other than I think it's cool or it fucking rocks or whatever? No, I want to have something to say. So I don't struggle with ideas. I think I struggle with the execution. Number 2, if purchasing subscribers was an option, would you partake? No, absolutely not. That is ridiculous. First of all, subscribers are not a very good metric to how your channel is doing or if people like what you make. Okay, I'm sure everybody has noticed this. The difference between the subscriber amount you have and the number of people who look at your videos are probably different. Either you have a subscriber number up here and your videos views are down here, or you have a subscriber number here and your views are up here. They don't correlate necessarily. You don't have to be like some professional YouTuber to look at your analytics and to sort of see what the deal is, okay? And on average, over 80% of the views on my channel, people who look at my videos, are people who are not subscribed. Okay, it's ridiculous. I don't know why, but that's just the way it works out. And I've heard a lot of people say that, not just vinyl community, but people who are like much, much bigger YouTube channels that have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they talk about the same exact thing. Subscribers are a metric for monetization, and that's it. I mean, it doesn't mean anything about your channel. It honestly doesn't. Do you like to mention how much you paid for your records? Not as a general rule, but more like if I got something really cheap, like, oh my God, I got this for $2, or I feel like I overpaid for something, I might mention it then. But in general, no, I don't really care. Are there genres of music you really don't like and would never show on your channel? No. There's just genres I don't have any of. You know, I don't have any classical records. I have very few jazz records, and I'm kind of ignorant on jazz, and I wouldn't necessarily feel comfortable talking about it, but it's not because I don't like it or I would forbid it or anything like that. So no. Number 5, when watching other people's videos, do you ever flick through the video until you find an artist shown that you like? No. Because if it gets to a point where I'm not interested, I will just turn off the video. I mean, there are a couple of things. There are channels that most of the channels that I watch, if they're vinyl community related, are because I like the person. I think the person is interesting. They're somewhat compelling. They're good on camera, or I've had good interactions with them in the past, maybe through comments on my videos or their videos or whatever. So for me, that's what makes me watch a channel more than strictly what the artist that they're talking about. Number 6, what are your thoughts on shorts? Not really into them. It's too like TikTok for me or whatever. I've posted 3 shorts so far. They were all live concert clips of bands I saw, because I usually only take like 45-second clips. So that was something that was already there, and it was already on my phone, and it was already in the portrait sort of mode. I don't watch shorts very much. It's too much effort to watch something and then a minute later it's over. I mean, put some effort into it. Fuck. Number 7, do you use the community tab for polls, etc.? I have posted 2 or 3 things on there, but nobody really looked at them, and I don't think it's a feature that too many people look at. Maybe if it like mega channels that have like millions of viewers, maybe that works for them. But for me, I think most of the people that watch what I do, they don't care about that. They're just going to watch the video, right? Number 8, is there anything about your own videos you don't like? I mean, if you've been watching me over the last few months, you'll notice that there have been some changes in the lighting in the room. I have tried to get what I want to be the perfect look for this room. I like this room. I think it's cool. Okay, it's one of my favorite music rooms that I've seen, and I've seen a lot of them on YouTube. But the thing is, I really like that look on YouTube where sometimes where the person is like here, like me, but then the back looks kind of blurry, right? Like I'm well lit, but so I was experimenting with how to do that. And I know that's a setting on a camera, and I don't necessarily know how to do that. And I couldn't figure it out. So I was experimenting with lighting, and I still have not gotten the actual look that I want. Besides that, nah. I mean, if I don't like a video, I'm just not going to post it. There have been times where I've gone through the whole process and then looked back on it, and I'm like, nobody will watch this. This is terrible, and I don't post it. So, number 9, is there anything about other people's videos that you don't like? I mean, no. I think people should put a little more effort into lighting and a little more effort into the sound. If you do have a recent smartphone, those cameras can record in 4K, or at least a newish iPhone can. You don't have to have 4K. I'm not doing 4K, but my point is, you can step up the quality a touch. People being uncomfortable in front of the camera, that's something you can't necessarily fix. Hopefully over time you'll get better. But I do think that, like, if you've been doing videos for a while, isn't it in your internal thing to like want to improve, to make them better? I mean, the number one complaints that everybody makes about videos are lighting and sound. You can't fix your personality. If you're boring, right? But at least if you're going to be boring, you should be well lit, and we should be able to hear you, because maybe we'll still get something out of the video. I don't know. Number 10, this is the final question, but it's a 3-parter, it looks like. If you were to stop making videos, would you A, shut down the channel completely, B, keep the videos live, C, make the videos private, and would you make an announcement that you would no longer be making videos? Well, the last part, no, I would not, because I think everybody that makes an announcement that they're leaving, it eventually comes back, okay? And if you really have something pressing, like major events in your life, a health crisis, a family crisis, whatever, and you just can't do this anymore and you're just done, I don't think you'd even have enough time to make a goodbye video, frankly. I don't think I would shut the channel down. I think I would leave them up there, but maybe just selective ones that I think are my personal favorites or the ones that got the most views, just to leave them up there for posterity's sake. I wouldn't make them private. I mean, I've already gone through and made about 100 of my oldest videos private, and that's not for any other reason other than vanity, because I was about 60 or 70 pounds heavier, and I get disgusted when I see them, so I just decided to eliminate that problem. Okay, so those are the questions, so hope you got something out of that. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.